You'd like to know where humanity is in their journey of saving themselves from extinction. And what I mean is the human side of the organism, which is, boy, I got the vision of it's like, well, if there is no more human in this part of the solar system, then that's a failure. That's not working out, and that's possible. In any garden there could be an imbalance, and the in the case of humans, civilization never worked out there. We have evidence of civilizations doing things here that, well, we can only think that it was alien, and it's certainly not human beings that did any of it. And it's like, well, I beg to differ. I think that something is making sure that we don't know our capacity of really what we really are, you know, as the universe is our relation with each other. It's um it's it's consisting of expanding and contracting beings, expanding in awareness or contracting. And the way that we even see each other, now I mean face to face as 3D, real life, um, happen to have just come across that, um, is through a vibrational frequency alignment. Um, there is the Celestine Prophecy, a book. I have the book, but it's talking about this phenomenon of, you ask any Barbie like me. You're struggling with the projector system, uh, who automatically you are a certain thing and way, right? I mean, I get automatically, I'm called doll and sweetie. Since the Barbie thing, which I'm understanding is turning out to be a very touching movie for the human organism, because it's about um, realizing what or who we really are. I like to say what because it's not a who. I mean, let's say how. Um, so it's self-realization, and I heard somebody explain it the other day. I'm only going by what people are gathering off of it. And this one person said, "I cried throughout the whole movie. I mean, even see, Ken had to go through some shit." And she's talking about doing the Dark Night of the Soul, and then busting through, and having self transformation and realization and all this stuff. I'm like, well, not a bad movie. God, I gotta go see this movie. I guess somebody is trying to do something. What are they trying to erase from your entire perception? Only Barbie does that in Hollywood. I'm going to sleep. Time to work at Taco Bell, 6 in the morning. Goodbye. Hollywood and the way that television takes away your life is just, they say, here it is. Here's your first kiss. Boom. Now you'll never experience it ever for yourself. Same with words, babes. Just tell somebody that's a duck right over there, and they'll never see the bird ever, nor let alone the bird and the word. Let's get back to ba 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 uma mau mau ba ba uma mau ba 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 uma mau mau ba ba uma mau ba 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 bird bird bird. Bird is the word. Ba 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 bird bird bird. Bird is the word. They were crazy the whole time when they're talking about this and they're making it rhyme. Ba 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 mau mau. Whoops, fucked up. Please forgive me, God. Please forgive me. The spacing wasn't so precise that a child could not trust it. I never failed myself, babes, and that's what counts, babes. Don't fail yourself. Then there's a chance that you won't be letting the children down. I would never know. I didn't want to take that risk, not ever, babes. If you notice, the government snags them up. Some few people who may be watching this, like it if you are, would agree. Yeah, this is the most dangerous thing to do is have children right now. Shit, if you want to really set an example, I'm not a eugenicist and I'm not for the agenda who says to depopulate. I'm saying no. Wait a while, then populate with something worthwhile. Let's try and figure out if we can love each other first. Maybe. I'm like over there with John Lennon. He's like, and tell them to advertise peace on billboards. Just say, hey, love is free, and whenever you want to get out of this fucking goddamn whatever it is, that won't even claim that it has managed to be the eighth wonder of the world. Whatever the freeways are out there doing, it's certainly not whatever's around it, but the freeways and stuff. Imagine who comes to this earth later in 1,000 years and discovers all of these cement passages that are going. They'll have so many explanations as to what the fuck went on, and they'll never guess. It was just a merry-go-round for people, a big fucking maze, an amusement park for some little baby organism that had no idea that maybe they should snap the fuck out of it and get back into their spaceships and get the hell going.